Right, good evening, everyone. Let me adjust everything so that it's working fine. Hopefully, you guys can hear everything okay. The mic isn't too loud, and I can hear the game just fine. Not too high. Compared to the other streams, I've actually put in a little fun thing here so that you guys can actually keep track of how much progress I've made. The last HP I died on, the furthest I've gotten off stream is right in the center over there. And I'm not exactly sure of how many times I've died to phase 2. This is only an estimate. But I do believe I've at least died around 21 times there. So yeah, more Sciel practice. I feel like I need one day to just sit down and get to phase 2 consistently so that we can learn it. My respecto. Oh wait, before we do that, I actually took something off of here. Reward, instead of rewarding mark, we should be going, what is the one with the most... Is it rewarding mark? No, there's burning mark. What is burning mark based on? Because it's 15. I was using roulette before, and it's very nice when you have that extra hits, or that feeling of hitting like really hard. But it's really the same amount of time because, you know, law of larger numbers and all that. This is giving us health and defense, which isn't exactly useful. But I'm hoping it allows us more, like 15 Lumina points to spend on other stuff, which we really don't need right now, to be honest. Staggering attack, rewarding mark. Yeah, we can need that. 3 AP on breaking our target, empowering attack. Critical moment. Yeah, the problem is even if I give her burning mark, I don't really have anything else which is going to increase our damage. Oh yeah, you know what? Let's just put in back in roulette, even if it doesn't make much of a difference. I feel like roulette is tailor-made for the gambler that is Sciel. Remove augmented aim, and one more thing. Don't really need dodger, right? Oh yeah, this actually empowering stand, because then we get rewarding mark, which we are using. Might as well have dodger. I'm not going to dodge if possible, but let's see. Yeah, you guys have seen my setup, level 15 Sciel. Really upgraded weapon over here. Everything you just saw, and we can begin. Evoke Golgra. So if I don't die on the first hit. So far, so good. Got roulette coming in handy for us right there.
Let's gamble.
Alright, first turn. I'm gonna get some stacks. Let's spectral sweep.
Try me. I'm waiting. I'm waiting.
It's gonna be a long fight to get to phase 2, like around 30 minutes. Around 30 minutes without roulette, but with roulette, it's anywhere from 30 to 40, so be warned. And those of you who are watching already know my loot pretty much. It's just rush and sealed fate, rush and sealed fate all over again.
Your fate is sealed. I'm waiting. Take your shot. I'm waiting. Take your shot.
I wonder if it's because I'm a bit more tired after work today. I feel like the camera is a bit more movie today, like it's moving a lot more. Usually don't feel that way. We are in Twilight. I'm gonna use Sealed Fate twice and hope for some nice damage on the last 2 hits. Very nice. And some burns.
Try me.
No luck with the mark over there.
I'm waiting.
Oh, that was way too soon. Okay, that is a bit surprising for me. I wasn't even in phase 2, unfortunately. No, we're not giving up. Wait, what's happening? Is my stream down? This is a bit weird. Nope, all good. A weird pop-up in the background. Back to it. This time I better actually keep my focus.
Try me.
It did feel like something was weird when we started. Now I guess we know what.
Take your shot.
It does feel very slightly weird. I don't quite know how to explain this, to be honest. I wonder if the audio is distinct again. Oh, maybe it's because I've been playing some other games recently. It's just being weird. Let me go to sources over here and just reset my video capture so that it's not being weird. Might see a bit of flickering here. There we go. And hopefully... Okay, now I know it's actually on sync. And now I can't blame the game if I just miss my parry.
Sciel. Try me. Well,
Well,
your fate is sealed.
very nice damage. Bullet coming in clutch over here with those last few hits.
Try me.
Ideally, that's what we want. We want less powerful hits on the counterattacks. And more powerful hits during the multi-hit sealed fate. Ooh, that last hit didn't quite proc.
Take your shot. Take your shot.
Well, okay. Why? I am so confused right now. I died to that same move. Okay, it worked that time. Not sure why. Oh yes, I think I understand. Because this is something I have to remind myself, Clem, whenever I'm actually streaming. The Twitch live notification is different from the restream notification. Like in the restream notification, I actually wrote "Heyo," but not in the Twitch one. Which was why you guys were lured under false pretenses, as you so rightfully pointed out. I think that Twitch notification is from when Mooney was playing the game. Not to say I haven't been doing a little night rain on the side either. But I'm making sure I get my daily practice for Golgra as well, so that I don't rust too much. So have you picked up 9 I'm actually quite liking it, surprisingly. Or rather, I am feeling very mixed on it at the moment. I like the class mechanics a lot, especially the Recluse. The Recluse and the Sentinel feels really fun to play.
Your fate is sealed.
Nice damage.
Take your shot.
What you said actually reminds me of something Mooney and I have been discussing for a while. And that's to create a pre-flight checklist. Like a checklist for things we should check before we start a stream. Like audio, making sure the video is at the right resolution. Things like that. And we should check whether the Twitch notification is the right one.
Your fate is sealed.
Oh, the category is at least Expedition 33. I do remember changing that specifically.
Time to strike.
Oh, decent damage. Need to pay a bit more attention to this move. I died to that one for some reason. Pressing it a lot earlier than I used to. I feel like I might actually be in a bit of a rush because we had a really good reclear in Final Fantasy XIV today. Like, we had all the turns done except for the final turn, which is still learning, in under 1 hour, which is like really, really good for us. And I think the others felt the hype too, and I do believe that hype is bleeding over into my encounter with Golgra. Because whenever that impressive combo pops up, I feel like I'm pressing that
I'm waiting.
parry a little too early.
Let's gamble.
Let's gamble.
Try me.
Oh, there we go. That happened again. Huh. And why is it always in the middle of the fight? Why not at the start? Okay, this is actually a good moment for me to check whether we are on the right category, since Klim mentioned that. Okay, at least we are on Claire Obscura and not Night Rain. Thankfully, it was only the Go Live notification that was false. Throw me that impressive combo again.
Not today.
Yeah, I guess I am just pressing it way too early here. It's not even an audio desync. Just me. Need to slow down a bit.
Hey.
Oh, come on. Did I? Yeah, I accidentally did. Well, we're gonna get a bit less damage here. Considerably less. Take a deep
Your
breath.
shot.
Pause for that attack, so that we don't mess it up in the middle.
Take your shot.
Right, show the impressive combo.
Waiting.
So I need to mentally reprogram myself for that one.
Time to strike.
Sec. Got a message from someone. Or at least I thought I did. Apparently not. No, never mind. It's just Mooney letting me know it's okay to stream. Mooney, I'm already streaming. Ah.
Take your shot.
You feel a bit depressed when those last two hits. The last two hits for Sealed Fate They really need to be the high ones. Like seeing those high numbers on the last two hits feels very nice.
Full deck.
There you go. You can almost kind of tell that I haven't played Expedition in a while since I'm messing up here. And I actually need to focus for the impressive combo now, which was not something I needed to do in the last few days.
Let's speed things up. Take your shots. I'm waiting.
No mark.
Fate. The Sciel.
Yeah, let's make sure we don't get hit too much by the impressive combo. Make sure we at least get some phase 2 practice today again.
Try me. Full deck.
Full deck.
Your fate is sealed.
Oh hey Clem, I was just saying that we need to make a pre-flight checklist to make sure we don't give you guys a wrong impression that we're playing the wrong game. That's something Muni and I discussed, a pre-flight checklist of all that we should check before we begin our stream. And I've actually been feeling good because we have a bit of a long weekend here, right? Ah yes, I do believe that's the case, but I'll be honest with you, I started learning Recluse, and I think I am the weak link in our team. I haven't been able to go past Tricephalus yet, so that should tell you everything you need to know. The other two who were with me, our team more or less, actually managed to beat it without me. So, yeah. Weak link right here. I've been playing solo to try and get used to Recluse. Also focusing a bit more on that impressive combo since I keep dying to it. But yeah, like I said, feeling good because of our long holiday. I mean, we got a state of play tomorrow. Or is it tonight? Is it tonight? Is it tonight or... It's okay, it's tomorrow night, right? State of play. And then we also have Summer Games Fest. Pretty soon.
Let's speed things up.
So, if you are in any way a gamer, you have quite a lot of things to look forward to. I also believe the Unreal State of Play is today as well, to which they showed the Witcher 4 footage. which I haven't checked out yet, just so you guys know. Ihelly's telling me it looks gorgeous, but I'm like, okay, this is CDPR, right? I feel like people keep forgetting that when Witcher 3 came out, it was kind of messy. Same for Cyberpunk. So let's keep our expectations low, even though it looks so good. Is it Saturday? I thought it was Friday. Okay, that is interesting. Okay. I need to recheck my times. I was under the impression there was like 2 a.m. for us over here. No, I did not. Is that the one that was teased a while back? I mean, I saw the teaser, but was it gameplay footage?
I'm waiting.
Okay. I don't exactly recall where I remember seeing. Oh wait, it was during the Switch 2 one. They teased the new James Bond game. Like they showed the James Bond barrel and then James Bond shooting the barrel and it going all red with blood. I don't think I've seen this poster though. I'm kind of disappointed that we didn't get a trailer. But if they're showing a poster, very likely we might see it in Summer Games Fest. Which reminds me, I need to check the rumors surrounding that stuff. Usually I'm very on top of it. But between raids, Final Fantasy XIV ones, Expedition and Fantasy Life, I've honestly been playing more than looking at more game stuff. Oop, wrong one. Almost. Only 11k? Wow, okay.
Take your shot.
Roulette really doing us dirty there. Yes, yes, the FF9 remake. We've been hearing so much about. I think I heard about the FF9 remake ever since the. Was it the Unity? I'm not sure which engine it was, but like there was a leak of a list of titles made by a certain engine, Unity or Unreal, and the FF9 remake was on that one from very long ago. And at that time, I was a bit like, okay, yeah, it's just a rumor. It could even be an amended list to hype people up. But over time, okay, wait, let me. Okay, there we go. But over time, I feel like it's becoming closer and closer to a real thing, right? Especially since, if you've been following the Final Fantasy handle, the Square Enix handle, over the past few months, they've been promoting a lot of FF9 stuff. There isn't a single FF8 thing in there, unfortunately, since FF8 is my favorite. But they have definitely been promoting a lot of 9 stuff, including like Merc and their anniversary artwork and everything. So yeah, I'm very hopeful. Like there are rumors of, okay, this rumor I think I heard. There are rumors that we're gonna see more of Part 3 for Final Fantasy 7, and it's gonna then showcase FF9, which is gonna be awesome. Yes, 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 exactly. The 25th anniversary one with the new characters and art figures. You are correct. So let me enable something since I keep I have too many discords active at the moment, and it is kinda... There we go. Enable in streamer mode. All the notifications are actually bothering me a bit. Yeah, those anniversary figures, I mean the anniversary artwork and the character arts figures are the one reason where I feel like, okay, yeah, there has to be something here, right? Huh. What could they mean? I don't think I saw that one, you know, to be honest.
Let's speed things up. Try me.
But hey, we're gonna be waiting only... Whether the rumors are real or not.
Not today.
We gotta just wait like 3 more days to confirm for ourselves.
Not today.
Yeah, I mean, I keep telling myself I shouldn't get caught up in the hype, but I do feel like they're definitely teasing something quite a bit over there. And I hope it's not just a remaster again. Like they did Final Fantasy VIII with that Final Fantasy VIII remaster. They did it dirty.
Try me.
Okay, oh well, yeah, the other reason why I feel like it's so much more likely is because of Final Fantasy XIV and its expansion Dawn Trail. Dawn Trail has so many references to Final Fantasy IX. Some very overt ones as well.
Your fate. The Sciel.
I know when they introduced Wiper, people were like, okay, yeah, that's it then. The moveset and everything. That's it then.
Dead.
But little did we know, we had so much more 9 homages in store for us.
Your fate is sealed. Try me.
Now, I really hope they don't do, like Square Enix doesn't pull something stupid like trying to make all of the Final Fantasies as remakes at the same time, because I've been hearing rumors for that too. And that might be why you heard the Kane Hyndman thing. I really hope that's not the case, because they don't have a track record of doing really good with multiple projects. I think when it comes to Summer Games Fest, the only thing, I mean, they released a trailer of sorts, a hype trailer, a Jeff Keighley hype trailer, which was kind of weird to me. I didn't watch it entirely because I felt like I was getting a little spoiled with Expedition skins. But the only thing that kind of caught my interest there was this new game called Hell Is Us.
Your fate.
A modern apocalyptic spin on the Souls formula. Which I guess could be getting a bit stale now for a lot of people.
Take your shot.
I know, like, a lot of people have been asking me to play. What was that one? The Adam Souls one? The first Berserker Kazan.
Full deck.
And I'll be honest, it looks like really, really good. It looks like a game I enjoy. Like, generally speaking, I enjoy things which are a bit more spectacle, right? A bit more anime, if you would. So... And I kind of got my backlog already. And we are stuck with this wall. With Golgra. Let's play. We're starting the loop over again, so... Almost thought I missed that one.
I'm waiting.
Gotta be careful on that impressive. I've been getting hit by it. Weirdly.
Today.
I thought I disabled it. Yeah, getting all these messages from people in the new relic quest for Final Fantasy XIV. I feel like I talk about 14 a lot on when I stream, don't I? I need to find other games to play. There was this new MMO that came out as well, right? Crystal of Atlan, I think? Maybe I should check that one out.
Your fate is sealed. Take your shot.
Oh, not an MMO. I think that was a gacha game.
Not today.
I wouldn't say strong, considering that I've died phase 1. Twice. Whoa, oh no. That threw me off. You got me with that one. Okay. And, you know, it's totally fair. I keep those up so you guys can challenge me. It is unfortunate that we have to start over again, but I've left it open as an option just so that it trains me to concentrate. Okay, since you're here, I actually have a question for you. What is the process of getting the relic this time?
I'm waiting. Let's gamble.
Fates. So you just farm fates and get the relic? Harmony the Poetic? Not quite. Oh, do you mean I need
Take your
currency?
shot.
Okay, so you need to farm face and you need currency. That means I need to do my dailies again, huh? I thought I was done doing dailies. Okay, first step is Demateria. Demateria? Demateria. Because I need to improve my weapon.
Lovely to Sciel.
I feel like I'm holding the others back since I still have the crafted weapon.
Try me.
Oh, not the crafted weapon, the extreme weapon. Oh, you get currency from inside. Okay, that's good. Oh yeah, you did get currency for doing critical engagements in Basja before. Yeah, I haven't been doing my daily, so I actually need to do... I need to do the normals like 3 more weeks before I can buy it. I mean, we might as well do it, right? I either get the relic or get the 8 weapon.
Your fate.
Like, relic seems like I could theoretically get it sooner, but... from the sounds of it, it seems like it's a bit of a grind.
Not today.
Oh no, are we going back to the days of Heavensward? Where you farm crystals from fates?
Your fate. The Sciel.
Very
Shot.
unfortunate. No, we had it so good during Endwalker. All you had to do was just do your dailies and you'd have your relic easy. But then people were like, no, it's boring. I don't want to do it this way. Give me something to grind. And then you guys got Echo Crescent.
Let's speed things up.
Like, honestly, this might be a bit of a hot take, but I really liked
Try.
the way they did Endwalker relics. Because all you had to do was really just play whatever you wanted. Now, whatever you wanted that gave poetics, right? You had full freedom of choice. It was not too long of a grind to get either. It felt like it was the most player-friendly relic we got. And then, but people didn't like it because there was no friction in getting it. Like, technically speaking, I understand. If you... something like a relic should be earned, right? And that's why people didn't like it. They wanted some friction in getting it.
Take your shot.
But personally, I felt like for people like us who work 8-hour jobs and then a lot of overtime, I mean, some months, especially at the quarter end, right? that relic was
Your fate
a bit of a saving grace.
is sealed.
It was the most player time saving one ever.
Your fate is sealed.
Okay, so first step is to get the D-materia. What else are we doing here?
Take your shot.
That's pretty much it. Okay, so theoretically speaking, if I had the entire day to play Final Fantasy XIV, how long would it take for me to get the relic? If you're lucky, right?
Take your shot.
You know, King, there's a thing that I say, and I think I even told you guys this before. I have not mentioned it here in stream, but I always say that if you put me up as a D&D character sheet, or a character in a JRPG or an RPG, and if you had stats like strength, vitality, dex, and everything, my luck stat would be the lowest, so I don't rely on luck at all.
Let's speed things up.
So for me, when you say if you have a lot of luck, that just sounds like I need like 10 more days for it.
Not today.
Well, work begun is work half done and all that, right? So, might as well begin.
Gamble.
I will work on both getting the 8 weapon and the relics so that our damage isn't too low. Like, we got past M6 and M7 easy today, and I'm very, very happy with that. But I also feel my performance was really lacking. So, yeah.
Your fate is sealed. I'm waiting. Try me.
As a DPS, don't you want to get the weapon? Like, isn't it better than your current one? Unless you have the augmented one, I guess.
Let's. Your fate is sealed.
The last 2 hits would reek. No, you have the augmented one.
Let's speed things up. Take your shot.
Alright, so I asked... I know you're not much of a trailer watcher, but I asked Klim this earlier. But you too, King, might have heard of Summer Games Fest, which is a huge, like, you can think of it like our current E3 right now. What games are you looking forward to? Klim was looking forward to the day that the rumors of the FF9 remake come true. But there are other games at Summer Games Fest, so yeah. Anything you're looking forward to? Yeah. Like, are there any rumors of any games that you're looking forward to? Maybe the next Call of Duty. Or maybe the next Battlefield. Who knows? I mean, I know you are a fan of shooters. Oh wow, we're barely doing damage with that one.
Not today.
I mean, it's one mode, right?
Try me.
Did you try out the other ones?
I'm waiting.
Okay. And again, let me tell you, I am... Oh, rather, I was very surprised when you picked up FF. Because back then,
Not today.
like, there's a certain impression you have of our community. There are people who play games, and then there are people who play games in quotation marks here, right? And that is, I'm not sure if the global audience knows this, but in the Maldives that's the case. Like, there are two audiences of gamers here. There is the people who play each and every type of game around. And then there are those who only play COD and FIFA. And I don't think it's something that's relegated to Maldives either. I feel like it's a global phenomenon, right? No, it's either COD, FIFA, or Fortnite, one or the other. So, King, when you, who is primarily a COD player, picked up Final Fantasy XIV, I was surprised, like, a lot. I keep mentioning this, I was really caught off guard when you kept playing. It was a pleasant surprise, to be honest, because it's been a lot of fun hanging out with you there.
Let's speed things up. Not today. Try me. Try me.
I wish I could talk to you guys more about
Let's gamble.
the Summer Games Fest, but I still haven't checked any rumors about it, so I have no idea what's coming or not. And personally, I like to go in as blind as possible, because if you catch a snippet of it, it sort of... you're not gonna get the genuine reaction, right? So it's not as fun, I feel like, for everyone. I might even stream it, me just watching it, even though it's like 2 a.m. over here. Do I feel like any of you are going to be around to watch it with me? No, unlikely.
Take your shot.
It is 2 a.m. in the morning, right? And we are all a little too... well, I guess I shouldn't be saying we. I am a little too old to be staying up till 2 a.m. to watch something game related. can get very exhausting. Decent damage.
Take your shot. Full deck. Your fate is sealed.
Just focusing back on Golgra here for a bit. Make sure I don't kill myself.
Today,
And that we're a bit closer to that 50% in phase 2. So halfway there.
full deck.
I mean, that's fair. You started off with shooters and you still love shooters. I loved shooters too. Like, I was a huge fan of Modern Warfare 2. I loved the old Medal of Honor games. But I don't feel like it has been hitting the same, quite the same. I think the only game that hit me, okay, I'm not sure if I still have this in my library, let me check. It was an indie game, which really surprised me. And you guys are seeing all my collections right here. Bright Memory Infinite. This one took me by a bit of surprise because this is not completely shooter, but it came close enough that, okay, yeah, you got me back into the game. It has that double A feel, but for a shooter, that is the one that I most remember recently anyways. Back to our Sciel practice.
Take your shot.
Make sure we don't kill ourselves here.
Not today.
Like, I hope in the future they consider bringing back Medal of Honor. Like a shooter game that is not completely focused on multiplayer. I mean, it's okay to have multiplayer, especially since it increases the life cycle of the game and you can play with friends. But I would like it if the shooter genre innovates a bit. Like, consider Night Rain, right? It's taking a mechanic from Battle Royales, the shrinking circle, and then applying it to a From Software game. It goes against all of the established rules that I usually play a From Software game with. Like, when I'm playing Demon's Souls or Elden Ring, I usually go very slowly, very carefully. I'm looking at everything, reading every little hint. But with Night Train, it's like, okay, go fast. Like, you're plopping down on the map, you basically ignore the weaker enemies too. After you get level 2, you are ignoring the weaker enemies and just going from point to point that is most beneficial to your chosen character. And you're trying to do it as quickly as possible, to level up as quickly as possible, to get as many weapons as possible, to get as many passives and accessories. It is the complete opposite of the From Software formula, all because of that one mechanic they took from Battle Royale. And I would like it very much if shooters actually learned. Like, I don't know how they're gonna do it, to be honest, but it would be nice if they took a page out of that and at least tried to innovate a bit on their formula, right? We all want a good shooter game. It's just that when you're giving us the same thing over and over again, there's already an established game out there that's doing it better than you guys are, and we're not gonna go away from that one to play a new IP, even if it's doing the same thing. Like, I think part of the reason why the reception to Elden Ring Night Rain
Take your shot.
is so mixed is because of that change in the formula. Like, people who enjoyed co-oping love that stuff, especially if you're making progress. But people who played it most slowly and carefully or methodically, I feel like are having a lot more trouble. And I'm basing that off myself because I am still not past the first boss in that game. Not Margit, the Tricephalos. Tricephalos? Tricephalos? No one, I'm not sure of the name even. The three-headed Cerberus dog.
I'm waiting. I'm waiting.
It's interesting that you say you miss the game but not the experience, because it's usually the opposite for most people, right?
Take your shot.
Like, most people miss the experience of playing with their friends and LAN parties and everything. But you mean for Black Ops specifically, right? The latest Black Ops. You know, I kind of wonder if you would like Elden Ring then, because, I mean Night Rain, not Elden Ring, because it is very much following the Battle Royale formula. Not exactly Battle Royale, but it is taking on that shrinking circle thing. It's more a roguelike than a Battle Royale in a lot of ways. I mean, it is a roguelike. It's not even a case of it's not or not. Whether it is or not, it is a roguelike.
I'm waiting.
Fair enough. I am not one to pry into people's private lives, on stream especially. Alright, we are getting closer and closer to phase 2. So, I usually find that if I stop right at phase 2 start, I mess up a bit. So I'm gonna take a bit of a break early, go grab some water, and I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. Thank you all for waiting. Got some water. Got some eye drops to make sure my eyes weren't too dry. Something that happens in our line of work when you're working so much at a computer. And now, yeah, we're focusing up. We're getting to phase 2 almost. Gotta make sure every little bit we get in phase 2 counts.
Your fate is sealed. Try me.
A chapstick. I never used a chapstick in my life.
Shot?
I know a lot of people recommend using it,
Hey.
but the thing with me, I've learned that I drink a lot of water. Like even when I'm streaming, sometimes you guys might see me just pause and do nothing. And that's basically me reaching out to grab a sip. Lips need moist. My lips do not need to be moist. Please do not make it sound weird. Well, I'm drinking all the time. I either have coffee if it's before midday, or tea if it's after midday, and then I always have water. Like even if I have coffee and tea, a water bottle is nearby me. I drink a lot of water. Like just right now. Now that you all can see it.
Try me. Not today.
I guess like you're really so into it, you don't really remember to drink, which I think is fair.
Your fate is sealed. I'm waiting. Try me. Try me. Death.
Alright, almost to phase 2.
Let's gamble.
I always need to remind myself when I get here. Impressive becomes long. And swift becomes fast. Fast and long. Okay. I'm visualizing it in my head so that when the attack comes, I'm not caught off guard. With a little luck, we'll not die on the first hit. I mean, the first phase 2 round. Which has unfortunately been the case a lot of the times for our on-stream progress.
Let's speed things up. Take your shots. I'm waiting. Time to strike.
I'm guessing we'll go into phase 2 on the second turn. Maybe the third turn. Wait, third turn of ours, not
Your fate
Golgra's.
is sealed.
Fast is left, long is right.
Your fate is sealed.
Not enough? Yep. Moment of truth.
Take your shots. Try me.
Oh, wait, oh. I pressed it. I must have pressed it a bit softer. Oh, come on. I wanted to go even further than that. Do I want to keep streaming it more, or do I want to call it here? Decisions. What do we do? It feels like really unfortunate to only get to phase 2 only once and then we die on the second hit. But you know what? I still have work today. I mean, not today, tomorrow. So we're gonna call it, unfortunately. However, Thursday is a holiday for us, so you're gonna see me stream a lot longer tomorrow. And we're gonna try and at least get a bit further on phase 2 on stream. So let me update this over here. Phase 2 died 22 times. Oh, come on, you are gonna log off in a bit, King. I know you, it's almost 1 p.m, you're gonna go to sleep. Anyhow, yes, I am gonna go get some rest. Probably read something before I call it. I have a novel I need to finish. Anyhow, good night, and thanks for joining as always. Bye.